$29. I cannot change your thought process. I'm just showing you where this is going. And if you don't do something right now, where you can make money online to change your cash flow, we're going to see hyperinflation, high prices, and your one source of income is not going to get it. Not even two jobs, because I'm predicting the 467,000 jobs that they said they added this year. I just don't believe it. I mean, in the month of January, I don't believe it. And if it was 467,000 jobs added, people, it was in the hospitality, meaning they're expecting travel to pick up in the hospitality, and I think it was restaurants business, fast food, right? So I'm trying to position people while you can and while it's affordable to make money online so that you can invest before this central bank's digital currency switches over. Because once you start receiving that digital central bank's digital currency, you don't even know if you can invest in crypto, if that would be an option. And as I'm telling people, is that how am I trying to say this? If you miss the opportunity to get in now, you may not ever have it. So a lot of people ask me this, and I'm gonna wrap this up. This has been a pretty long live stream. Um, right. Queen, I don't understand what is the business. Well, let me say it like this. All right, this is me coming to home plate. This is me coming, and this is the promotion price of $129. When this promotion in, it's going to like $270. So I'm just trying to give you that $99 discount. You get tax advantages, an instant pay raise. Most people ask me, what is an instant pay raise? Right? Now, let me go to this slide. This is what most people don't understand. This is what's stealing your four. I said four is material for what happens in the earth realm. This is what's stealing your wealth, or your dollar rather, right? Because this is what's stopping you from getting wealthy. Number one, taxes. You said in FICA and state taxes out of your paycheck. And then when you go to buy something, you get retail tax. So that sales are just cutting in half. Big businesses. Not only do Home Depot, Lowe's, and I showed you Amazon have the right to increase prices anytime they get ready, but also the big businesses, insurances that come out of your paycheck. You're not the first person to get paid. Your gross is already looking gross, and your net looks even grosser. So you have your vision, your dental, your cancer, your accidental, then your paycheck, reimbursement insurance. And then, so now because big business and taxes come out your paycheck, you have to resort to getting in debt because what you bring home is not enough. So you go to the banks and you borrow money to get a vehicle, to get a house, or you get credit cards just to keep up with the pace of living. And you swipe the credit cards and you purchase liabilities. Then you have inflation, which is the highest in 40 years, right? That means your cost of living. So these are the tax advantages. You're also biggest stealer of wealth. When you come into large lump sum and you are an investor, is your taxes. Amy Schreiner, that won $1.1 million in Jeopardy, had to pay out $500,000 of taxes. That's how fast $1 million is gone. So you get an instant pay raise. What does that mean, Queen? It means your home or apartment plus your social security number is the solution to all four. Your social security number is then added to this business. A lot of people ask me, what's MWR? MWR is the abbreviation for making wealth real or realistic, but it's making wealth real. And they take your social security number, add it to their business umbrella entity, and add 470 tax deductions. And now people can position themselves to get an instant pay raise because now, instead of 9 exemptions as an employee for your paycheck, you have 470 deductions. See, the government rewards business owners and investments. That's why Donald Trump said he was smart when he did not pay taxes. And he is, because he acquires businesses. He works the tax code. I don't care what politician tell you that they're going to pass the buck and reduce and make the rich and wealthy pay taxes. That will never happen because the rich and wealthy will always accumulate assets in business, and they will never accumulate their money through a job, which is the highest tax bracket. So you get an instant pay raise. Virtually everyone on my team at minimum is $300. Maximum, I've heard a testimony, a married couple, $1,400 between the husband and wife, extra, by that one strategy. So now you take that extra cash flow. Also, you get money back because you hire your children. The middle class call it giving allowances. No, you give your children a payroll versus allowances up to $12,000 per child. This demonstrates to your children as well entrepreneurship and not employmentship. Now you're leaving a legacy and you're breaking the cycle of generational debt, and you're giving them generational prosperity of having a head start. Now, instead of having earned income, you have unlimited income because you can, when you share this opportunity with others, you are rewarded. You get paid residually, daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly. It also gives you time freedom. You can take this business anywhere you go. Now it's not just a vacation. See, you've been told that you cannot mix business with pleasure. Who told you that? That's not true. You just can't mix it in the wrong way. But you can mix business with pleasure. See, I'm going to ask you, just like the Matrix, what if everything you've been taught is a lie? You've been told that money doesn't grow on trees. Well, if you put it in the right soil, which is your mind, it can grow. It can grow. You've been told you can't get everything that you see, or you can't have everything that you see as a child. But then you want to tell your children to now envision better, do better, and be better. But you've installed in them that they can't have everything they see when you go into the grocery stores. Or you slap their hand when they reach out for a toy when they're in the toy store. Or you tell them before you leave out the vehicle, don't come here and ask me for nothing. So now they are afraid to open up their mouth and talk to strangers and ask. And now they don't understand that a stranger can be the person that has the key to your financial freedom and your wealth. The teacher tells them to sit in a desk, to sit in a cubicle, and don't speak until they ask a question or they've been given permission to. So now as an adult, you say things as, I don't like sales. Let me tell you something, as Grant Cardone says, you're either going to sell or be sold. You either learn how to testify as they teach you in church, or you're going to forever have testimonies of non-victories, not victories, but non-victories. So you have to take control. You have to play by the rules of the game. See, people, you cannot be rich playing a poor person's game. And poor people work for money. The rich do not work for money. The rich make their money work for them. The IRS tells you taxpayers who get a big refund, and him 500 said this as well. If you're getting big refunds back, family, you're playing the wrong game. It says you need to get a paycheck checkup. This was August the 13th, 2008 on the IRS website. After filing for tax refunds, many people put taxes far out of their mind. However, taxpayers who received a large refund this year should think about taxes again. The sooner, the better. The IRS urges you. They tell you to go to the withholding calculator. See, this is what the experts in MWR do for you, especially when they switched over to digital W-4s. A lot of people really didn't know how to complete them. It tells you most taxpayers receive refund averaging around $2,800. Now, this is not including earned income credit or child tax credit. This is the money that comes directly out of your check that you give to the government, tax-free. They invest it, and then they give you that money back, and they call it a refund. Re means again, and fund means money with 0% interest. So they tell you taxpayers who receive large refund could receive more of their money throughout the rest of this year rather than waiting until their filed taxes return next year. They tell you that. So what is MWR? Just like you heard of Pampers, Arm & Hammer, Q-tips, Xerox, Vaseline. It positions people with strategies. And if you can see this price, it tells you $228 one time. That was the rate. That's why you get a $99 saving. And $119 a month. Now, this is where a person with a poverty mindset is lost. Queen, $119 a month. Well, first of all, right, it's a strategy where you don't have to invest the $119 a month. You get 3 customers that come in and you reduce it by $79, and then you just keep the website and services for $39. But I always ask people this: what business can you have that does not have overhead? So you mean to tell me if I strategize and added you 476 tax deductions, 4 avenues of income, a 6-figure playbook, and you get on average at minimum $300 back out of your paycheck, you want to exchange $119 for me? With me? So the goal is to get taxes down, your debt down, expenses down, and your stress down. You get cash flow up, income up, and credit scores up. 10 different ways to get paid. The lowest level 2 is $20 a day. Daily pay keeps recession away. Level 3 is $30 a day. Level 4 is $50 a day. These are actual screenshots of people who get daily pay. Even all the way up to $500 a day of passive business income. On a job, you cannot set the income threshold, but here you can. You also get bonuses within that. I'm not even going to break down the 10 different ways, right? But I'm just telling you, this man right here, business partner, $3,000 a month just for a luxury vehicle. He got that GMC truck. He paid it off in a year and a half. That truck is totally debt free now. Who can buy a brand new vehicle? This is my mentor. He likes vintage vehicles. 7 cars, 7 titles to all of them. This Rolls Royce is Lena Horne's Rolls Royce. Every 10th. Now, you don't have to use the luxury car bonus to buy vehicles. You can do what you please with it. But it's all about strategies. You get your credit restored. Because people, you can't be in positive cash flow with bad credit. You just can't. So they have experts to restore your credit, not someone named Bob in the basement. Experts. Work on your credit 365 days out of the year, 24/7. for those pop-up collections that you don't know where they come from. I had a person that had a collection from a fitness center, and their credit card that was on file had expired. They didn't know that the fitness center had put that account into collection. They was going in every day, did not know that the payment was not pending. So you don't know when you'll have credit problems. 24/7, 365. You have a debt elimination plan. Debt is anything that takes money out of your pocket when you use debt to get into liabilities. So you want to eliminate that so you can leverage debt to buy assets. Bill shredder. Also, upload your cable bill, internet, TV, phone, satellite, security, pest control, water delivery, any other bills. Stop overpaying your bills. Many people are being overcharged, right? And so people, that's the business. Bill negotiating, credit restoration, debt elimination plan, instant pay raise from your paycheck. 95 to 98% of people have paychecks. And they need that extra cash, that money out of their paycheck instead of giving it to the government. They need these strategies because of inflation. So when people tell me, Queen, I don't understand the business, I don't understand what is not to understand. And I think because they're so used to purchasing products or selling products like Mary Kay, they're not used to a businesses just having services and an online program or solution. So I'm going to stop it right here. This has been a pretty long live stream. I was looking for my picture in the PowerPoint, but I can't find it. But again, that price reflects 228. However, it's going to be 270 soon after this promotion ends. So right now, the promotion is 129. Okay, somebody says, why not help people for free without asking for something in return? Why ask somebody to help you for free without wanting to give something first? That's not how the universe works. That's not how the universe works. If you don't invest in others, nobody's obligated to invest in you. That's why. And free never sets anybody free. These are the type of people that don't text me, don't call my phone. I'm not looking for people that's looking for handouts. I'm not looking for people who want to zap and drain my energy, because sharing time, knowledge, and information is a currency, and its energy is a currency. And if you don't have anything to offer in exchange, there's nothing free in this world. Nothing. The only thing you have a freedom of is your choice. And if you didn't invest in people and their knowledge and their time, if you don't appreciate it, then why should anybody invest in you? Free has never set anybody free. And you got to change that mindset. If you want free, there are services that offer free, but you are dependent on when you're going to receive it, like a homeless shelter, how you're going to receive it. Beggars cannot be choosers. You can't say, I want to eat steak tonight at a homeless shelter. You're going to eat noodles if that's what they have. So you can get free, but you're not going to get quality. And you're not going to become free. It's that type of mindset. And I just shared with you hours of value for free. And you're still not appreciative. So you don't want free, you want something given to you without you doing anything. And even the Bible shows the man at the pool of Bethesda, God said, you pick up your bed and walk. You do some type of action. I'm just not going to lay hands on you and heal you. The lady with the issue of blood for 12 years, she had to press through a crowd after spending all the money she had on physicians just to touch the hem of Jesus' garment. It took massive action.